How's it going, guys? My name is Nicktonyous, and yes, today is the day I get Dead Island Riptide. I already did all the DLCs and the downloads and everything, so this all should be quickly done. As you can see, I'm ready to play. Pre-ordered this game, so I have the barbecue blade and a couple clothes. I'm just gonna start off this thing because, like I said before, I really don't want others to think that I'm cheating off of PewDiePie or something, because, well, that's just not how I do. It might be a little slow at first because, well, I'm gonna watch the whole thing, and let's just see extras first, achievements, challenges. Oh, and here's a little something. My brother and I, he's back there. He and I had to get new Xboxes because it just didn't work out. And I played the original Dead Island, and it didn't really do that much afterwards, because now I might not have to, I might have to do everything again. Yeah. Alright, let's get this started. Okay, now seriously, who really thinks that that looks like Boss? Like, that seriously looks like Boss. Import DY character, what's that? Oh, Dead Island character.
My grandfather fought the Japanese here in World War II and never left. Married a local girl. My father was native born and a sergeant major, so I'm second generation military. And from the time I was 10, I wanted to follow in their footsteps. I wanted to be a soldier and protect and defend this country against all enemies. I did my job, did what I was told, always followed orders. Until the day they gave me an order I couldn't follow. You see, it's hard to describe how it feels when everything you believe in turns out to be a lie. When the people you trusted, the ones you love, die. And none of my commanders were born here. None of them knew the land and the people who lived here. None of them had to sacrifice anything. So they made others sacrifice what was dearest to them. I still can't believe I was the only one to say no, but I was the only one. I was accused of desertion and treason, and for that I was to spend the rest of my life in prison, simply for helping those I'd sworn to protect. Well, now I know who the real enemy is. This fight is not over. I swore an oath. And as far as I'm concerned, John Morgan is still a soldier.
Okay, that's our character, and I'm gonna leave a little, no, if I get enough likes and comments to actually do this, I'll go through the whole different storylines of the other characters. You understand that it's kind of difficult. So yeah, I'll just do that in another episode. Let's just start playing. Revival, stay alive longer.
My name's Perna, and I'm going to tell you about the worst bloody
I'm going to do
holiday
balance
ever.
because
I was at the Royal
you
Palms Resort
need both.
in Illinois, working as a bodyguard for some asshole CEO. I figured once he left the island, I'd have a good week to relax on the beach, enjoy a Mai Tai or two.
Yeah.
But no, that wasn't to be. As I woke up one morning to discover that the goddamn zombie apocalypse had arrived. A local
That was
lifeguard by the
JT.
name of Cinnamon saved my life. Soon after that, discovered I was immune to whatever this plague was. I met a few others who were immune, and somehow we were all elected to save everybody else. There was Sam B.
Did you guys ever notice that we actually left behind all those guys?
An ex-football player and full-time douchebag.
But I should shut up.
And Shin Mei, a sweet little hotel clerk who was as brutal with a blade as anyone I had ever seen. Together, we went to Moresby to try to gather more supplies. And from there, things really went to hell. The army tried to contain the infection, but they were bloody useless. Vinoy itself was totally isolated. It was pretty clear we were on our own. At this point, we just wanted off that goddamn island. And that's what led us to that maximum security prison. You see, some dickhead colonel by the name of Ryder White lied to get us to track down what he thought was a cure for this zombie plague. Well, that cure ended up turning White into a giant bloody maniac. Luckily, we hooked up with a prisoner who flew us out of there on the colonel's helicopter. We were off that goddamn island at last. And everyone we tried to save back on Vinoy, well, they just didn't make it. Except for that little native girl, Yarima. We spotted that naval vessel just in time, as we were just about out of petrol. We couldn't believe how lucky we were to finally find a safe haven.
What I was gonna say is that they didn't even mention the girl who got shot. I mean, like, I felt so bad. I mean, like, do you guys remember the story from her? Yeah, the prison. And she just got shot, her dad died, and all this happened. Good spot right there. Wait, I just said that we would do this.
Get your hands off me!
What the hell?
What is going on here?
Get off me!
Get it off me! Get it off!
What's with the cuffs?
Sorry, but I can't take any chances. My orders are to take you into custody and transport you to a secure quarantine area.
And who the hell are you?
Lieutenant Colonel Samuel Hardy. Don't resist and you'll be fine. We just need to be sure you don't pose a
Man, we
threat.
no threat. The threat's on Benoit. You have any idea what's happening back there?
We have an idea. We're hoping you can help us fill in the details. Especially her.
You keep the hell away from her.
Frank Serpo. I should have guessed. Are you the one in charge of this clusterfuck? Watch yourself with this guy. This freak would sell out his own mother. If he had one.
Take the immune down to the lab. The two others will come with me.
Lab?
Oh yeah, this
Do we
has
look
a
like
lot of
goddamn
swing.
guinea pigs
I'm a
to you?
citizen of the USA, man. I got motherfucking rights.
Back off, Serpo, but just stay out of it.
Wait, we're all immune.
What the fuck, man?
Oh,
Don't do
snap.
that again. One less immune won't make any difference. Now take him to the lab.
You may have command over Palanai, but on this ship, I'm in charge and I have my orders.
Your orders are to follow my orders,
Oh, so
Colonel.
they
Would
did
you like
talk
me to
about it.
call your superiors?
After this, I'm gonna leave off. I mean, like, the video is just titled Getting Things Started. Makes sense. Can you hear that? Okay. I believe that this is a good place to end off. I will see you guys next time.